This is the 3-finger principle manifestation meditation. In this meditation, we will be programming a trigger for success and feeling states for manifestation that you can use whenever you want. As we create feeling states, you will be touching your thumb to your index and middle finger to create a feeling trigger. So I'm going to be asking you a series of questions to elicit specific feeling states. And when I say set your trigger, tap your fingers together. And tomorrow, as you go about your day, and you will begin, if you begin to react negatively or fall back into bad feeling states, you will just tap your fingers together and access your wish-fulfilled feeling state instantly. This is designed specifically to master feeling states because if you can persist in a feeling that you have all you desire, it will harden into a fact, as Neville Goddard suggests. So what this will do is it creates this trigger of your feeling of your wish fulfilled. So if you start reacting negatively during the day to anything that's happening, or you fall out of the feeling of your wish fulfilled, all you have to do is tap your fingers together to access these feeling states that we're about to impress into the subconscious mind. So you can use this meditation anytime to create triggers in the morning, the afternoon, or at night. The important thing is that you follow my instructions. Now let's begin. Take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to detach from the three-dimensional world. Do this right now. Take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to detach from the 3D. And remember, you are in a simulation. And there is nothing that you can't achieve or create. You can create anything. You are a limitless being. You are a creator. The only thing that can stop you from getting everything that you want is you and your inability to understand that this world of consciousness is just a hologram designed for you to be happy and successful. You can do anything that you want. You can create anything that you want. You are worthy of great success right now, today. Feel your success right now. Feel it deep within you. Feel your success right now. Now I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to feel the answers. It's easy. Just let it happen as I ask the questions. Just allow your imagination to go to work and feel as if you have these things right now. What would you feel like right now if your income 10x'd overnight? It was 10x what it is right now. Your income just 10x. So if you were making $100,000 a year or $50,000 a year, you are now making $500,000 or $1 million a year, and it's happening to you right now. So as you create this feeling, I want you to explore this in your imagination. What would you do if this was a fact? You were now making 10 times more money than yesterday. Right now, you are making 10 times more money than you were making yesterday. What would be the first thing that you did? What would be the first thing that you're going to do right now that you have it? Because it's true right now. Would you get a new car? Would you get a new house? Would you invest it? Would you buy something that you've been wanting to buy for a long, long time? And what is that thing that you want to buy? Now think about this. You are now making 10 times or even 20 times, 100 times more money than you were making yesterday. What is it now that you would buy or get or have? And what would that feeling be like if this was now you making this money today? You have all of these things now. It's already yours. You can get anything that you want. And now you have the ability to do that. How does that feel right now that you can do that right now? There's nothing that can stop you. You have the funds, you have the money to do anything that you want. Right now, in this moment, how does that feel? How does that feel right now? You can have what you want. Now, how does this feel? Now I want you to tap your fingers and make this feeling trigger right now. Now that you've created the feeling, now tap your thumb to your index and middle finger and associate that feeling that we just created with that trigger. Now, what would you feel like right now if it were true that everything in your life was working out for you perfectly? How would you feel right now if that was true? Great things are constantly coming to you every single day, every minute of every day, every situation you go into, it always works out in your benefit. How does that feel? It's true right now. And how does that feel? And every time you play the lottery, you win. Every time you get a scratch off, you win. You always 10x everything you do. It always happens to you. This always happens to you right now. Every time you do anything, it goes perfectly. How does this feel right now if this were true? And it is true. How do you feel right now? It is true. Now create this trigger. Tap your fingers together. You just created a new trigger. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it perfect? Right now that you have all that you desire and everything is working out for you perfectly. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it perfect now that you have all that you desire and everything is working out for you perfectly? You have love in your life. You have the perfect relationship in your life, the perfect income. You're retired. You work for fun. You have so much money. You work to provide value, but you have enough money to do anything that you want already. You're detached from everything. You're the luckiest person in the world. Everything always works out in your favor. Everything that you do is always benefiting you in some way and the world. You love your life. Everything is working out perfectly. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it perfect? Now that you have all you could ever desire and everything is working out for you perfectly. Now tap your fingers together. You have just now created a new feeling state. Now, feel it. You have everything. It's all working out for you perfectly. Everything is amazing. You are so grateful and appreciative in every single moment. You are in the law of assumption. You are the law of assumption. You understand it. You feel it. You have everything. It's all working out for you perfectly. Everything is amazing. You are connected to your desire because you already have it right now. You have $10 million in your bank account right now. How does it feel right now? It's true. You do have it right now. You have $10 million in your bank account. 10 million euros. $10 million. Everything is working out for you perfectly. Everything is amazing. You are so grateful and appreciative in your life. You know how to handle any situation that comes your way. You never fall off to negativity. You never fall out of your wish fulfilled. You are always in alignment with your wish fulfilled. How does that feel right now? It's true. You have it now. Now tap your fingers and create that trigger. Create the trigger. You have everything. It's all working out perfectly. Everything is amazing. You are so grateful and appreciative. You have $10 million in your bank account right now. How does it feel? Right now, it's true. Right now, tap your fingers. Create the trigger. Now you have set your triggers. Download this recording and come back for 40 days to cement these triggers so that you have access to them for the rest of your life. And the more that you come back to this video, to this recording, and create these triggers to cement these triggers into the subconscious, you will have access to them through your memory system in the present moment. You can go back. You don't have to create the feeling anymore. All you have to do is tap the fingers. Once you cement the triggers, all you have to do is touch the fingers. The feeling state will be created from within you, and you're manifesting and attracting things to come into you like a magnet. They're going to come to you like a magnet just by simply tapping your fingers. You have set your triggers. Download this recording, come back for 40 days, and you will have access to these triggers for the rest of your life. I am so happy that your life is now working out perfectly. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.